Going to talk about 5 awesome acoustic versions of songs. So what I want to do with this is talk about 5 songs that have like an acoustic alternative version. The song itself wasn't meant to be acoustic, at least not fully acoustic. Maybe there's some acoustic elements, but this acoustic version is like a whole, different spin on the song to a certain extent. Wasn't done this way originally. It was done for some reason, in this acoustic form. And I think this acoustic form is badass and maybe better than the original version. So with that, here we go. All She Wrote from Firehouse, originally on their self-titled debut album in 1990. In 1996, they had an album called Good Acoustics, where they did a bunch of acoustic versions of their songs. And to be honest, I don't really like the other acoustic versions of the songs, but this one is badass. It's produced so well. It sounds so great fidelity-wise. The drums are amazing, even though this is about the acoustic guitar. I don't like I said, the other songs acoustically, so there was something that they captured, with this one, really, really cool. The tone of it, I think it's a 12-string guitar. It has a very cowboy, wanted dead or alive kind of tone to the guitar. But if that song was way more upbeat and a lot sadder, this has got such a great guitar solo in the regular version, and there's a great acoustic guitar solo. There's outro guitar fills that are super melodic. Just a badass version of what already was a pretty cool song, but the acoustic version rocks in a whole lot different and better way, I think, almost than the original. Stare at the Sun from Thrice, originally on The Artist in the Ambulance in 2003. There was an acoustic version done that was on a single from All That's Left that was from that album. The Stare at the Sun regular song was a single as well. The strings in this song complement the acoustic like so well. Sounds so hauntingly beautiful with the strings that they have. The original song is so different, so much heavier. There's like these feedback guitar swells, super fast, crazy bass line, and all that stuff is kind of missing in the acoustic version, but just a great vocal performance. It sounds so amazing. The vocal performance on the other song is great, but it really steals the show with the acoustic version. This was done on like TV shows. This was done live acoustic, so they like the acoustic version. Their regular version is one of my favorite songs that they have, but yeah, acoustic version is kick ass as well. Stuck in a Moment That You Can't Get Out Of from U2 on the 2000 album All That You Can't Leave Behind. The original song was a Grammy winner for the best pop performance from a group or duo. This song, I think the Edge wanted to have like a gospel sound to it a little bit, and the original song has that. I don't hear the gospel sound as much in the acoustic version. I like the acoustic version more, although the regular version isn't super heavy. It's more piano-y, I would say. They played the normal version on the Elevation tour, but then on the Vertical tour, they played the acoustic version. I saw that, and I cried when I heard them doing this. I thought it was amazing. I get goosebumps when I think about it. It was a B-side on a whole bunch of different singles. There was an EP that they called Seven, I believe, that had like songs on it, and this was on that. There was a deluxe album version of All That You Can't Leave Behind. It was on that as well. So they liked it. They played it live. They put it a whole bunch of places. 2000 Man from Kiss, actually a cover of a Rolling Stones song. It was on Kiss Dynasty, and then for the Kiss MTV Unplugged in 1996, they did it acoustically. On the Stones, it was on their 1967 album, Their Satanic Majesty's Request, kind of a strange album for them, a strange song. The Kiss song is a lot more normal and straightforward, but the acoustic version kind of fits the style a little bit more of the original Rolling Stones version. I think the acoustic version is the best version from Kiss of all the versions of the song. It's an Ace Frehley singing song, and he's a spaceman. 2000 Man is a very, very spacey kind of song and very, very spacey theme, so it fits. Massachusetts from Silverstein, originally on their 2013 album, This Is How the Wind Shifts. What an amazing emo screamo song. Super heavy riffs, syncopated rhythm. It reminds me a lot of my favorite band of this genre, which is Funeral for a Friend. I like Silverstein a lot as well, but Funeral for a Friend is my favorite. And this gives me very Funeral for a Friend vibes with some of the guitar riffs. There's screaming parts in the original song, a lot of screaming. They're all done singing in the acoustic version. They're done super beautifully. There's a really, really heavy, heavy bridge. The song's heavy in general. And how they do that bridge, how they do everything really acoustically is pretty awesome. Shane, the singer, he has his own kind of solo thing called River Oaks, and he does this acoustic a lot with River Oaks. but it was on like deluxe versions and singles and things from the Silverstein catalog as well.